You had to come and make what was perhaps the statement of your life. And then I see that, we notice now that it's affecting you now, and it must have been
yes,
the
it's not
most
affecting
difficult.
my voice now. It's not affecting my voice. You're thinking back to traumatic things. But I managed to get through them. I managed to get through the television. I managed to get through the cabinet, again, because there was something else to do. I had to get on to people, and I must say this, but Douglas Hurd and John Major said, if you wish to go on, we will propose you and second you again. And that was marvellous. That was marvellous. And then one had to get through cabinet, and one or two people wanted to leave because they too, of course, wanted to make provision for their own candidature. Quite right. Quite right. But by that time, I had other things to do, and so I got on with them.
The almost final act, if you like, of the drama, and it was a drama, of your resignation, that speech you gave to the House. Now, you've said how difficult it was going through all the run-up, talking to the cabinet, and all of that, the emotional strain that obviously, and we've seen, put you through. What about the business of going to the House and making that resignation speech?
It is nerve-wracking. It always is in a full house. Always. Whether it's at question time or an ordinary day or an extraordinary day, because the house was packed. And early on in the speech, I got a frog in my throat, which you sometimes do. And I knew that I had to talk through it until I got some here, so that I could have a glass of water. And then all of a sudden you start to get interruptions. And so you go from a prepared script, and it's spontaneous. You answer the questions that come. That just takes you out of yourself completely. You're so concerned with the debate and the quick thinking on your feet of the right reply. And then we got on to the more interesting parts of the speech. Let me say, if ever you're speaking, the economy is the most difficult thing to speak about. It tends to be in a sort of jargon. And however much you try to get rid of the jargon, you can't. You always can speak about the state of industry because that's human and living, but the actual public expenditure, monetary policy, public sector borrowing requirement is difficult. And you get that fairly near the beginning, so you get through it. And then you get on to things which live, like industry and commerce, and also some of your foreign policy and social services and so on. And it did just take off. I knew it was taking off. I knew when we got into debate it would be all right, but it just did.
Do you remember the moment? Do you remember the moment when Denis Skinner intervened?
Yes, yes. He is a marvellous parliamentarian, and no one has been better at interjections than Denis Skinner.
And he made a joke that you ought to go and be governor of the central bank in Europe, didn't he?
And he said, lots of money, lots of money. He would say that.
And your reply?
What a good idea. It was just fun.
I'm enjoying it.
It was fun.
I'm enjoying it.
Beginning to enjoy it.
I'm beginning to enjoy it.
Yes.
Were you?
Yes, because we got on to, yes, it's something which takes you out of yourself. The way to get out of yourself is to have such strong things to do immediately that requires all your concentration, all your thought, all your effort. And then you've forgotten what is bothering you because you've got something to do immediately. And for most of my political life, that has been so. Whatever the things that really were deeply concerning to me personally, one had to get on with something else, and that's how you just get through.